for me, they've really got to, like, what's the point of having technology if it doesn't work? That's what I don't understand, especially when it's clear and obvious. If it's not clear and obvious and there's a grey area, fair enough. But the way it is at the moment, like that handball in the Chelsea game, like that offside there, I don't understand what the guys are looking at. Like
even the red card, Robbie, in the Wolves game, the third player in gets a second. Come on, when you've got, I saw pictures from your game and our game where there were multiple players surrounding refs. Are you going to book the third player in there? Is that the new rule? It's just disgraceful. It's disgraceful. RJ, are we at a point now, because there's Arsenal fans putting petitions out, sack him, fire him? Great, you sack him. You sack an experienced referee. You bring in someone who's just going to make the same bloody mistakes anyway. What's the answer here? Is it time for VAR to go, or is there something we can do to make this better? We've talked about this so many times since we've done this pod, and they can't fix it.
No, they can fix it. We're not looking at a broader issue. They can. Do they want to? And what I mean by that is, quite simply, you got to think about it. The bigger point here is VAR is very good, or the use of VAR. So again, we're using VAR as if it's its own entity. VAR is not the entity. VAR is the technology. It's the people behind VAR. Let's get that very clear.
100%.
Human incompetence. A lot of it, I believe, genuinely, I know it sounds crazy, a lot of these on the margin calls and controversies are exactly the kind of interaction and drama that hypes up the Premier League. I think they love this stuff. I think for some stuff where it's so blatantly so poor and obvious, to be consistently wrong, and we get controversies so frequently, it can't be that they're all bad all the time, but there's just enough there that gets people talking, gets those interactions up, gets all of this stuff happening. Mate, it's not a conspiracy theory or anything like that, but the problem's not the technology. It can't be. These are people, some of them are non-football people, like the whole handball situation. He's falling to the ground. They look at it for 5 seconds. They look at Declan Rice's one for 2.5 minutes looking for a goal. This kind of stuff, where they know it's obvious, they know people are going to talk about it for the next 2 or 3 days, and it gets those interactions up. So me, personally, VAR's not the problem. It's the people. They won't fix the people as long as they keep people coming back and watching all of this. So, yeah, we're just going to have to live with it, boys.